And they were like, if it wasn't for this person, you wouldn't have made it in. She was the deciding factor in you becoming one of the members of the Cooper Union. I was like, wow, wow, devastation. She's like, yeah, so shut your fucking mouth. How dare you want to go to NYU? How dare you? I was like, wow, big wow, okay? Rude, rude as fuck. But you know what? I think we just have a spiritual connection. I just like when she said to me, I'm like, wow, okay, sister, I see you. You're angry, but also I'm angry too. We're both gays. Let's not do this. This isn't cute. We don't need to do this. Mind you, this was said in front of my entire class, so I'm like, wow. I was attacked verbally. I was accosted. That's to bleed and dry. Okay. Anyway, all these numbers are literally flooding through and I'm trying to censor it. I'm trying to take out people's names. I'm like, how do people do like an autobiography and not use people's real name? I'm like, that's where the story is. I'm like, girl, you better spill every fucking drop of tea in that class. Okay? You better give it to us, okay? I sound like a West Village guy. It's so funny. Past life. Okay, so just playing with typeface in this one. It's giving Spider-Man. Yes, ma'am. It's giving Spider-Man. This is cut from another sketchbook. Oh well. So here's some tape. I used, I just like carved out some images. I think this is at a point when I was reading Claymore. If you haven't read it, you should really read it. It's really good. Very, very good story. Just like, look at those colors, look at the gold, look at the luxury, On MTV's Cribs. The luxury, the head got chopped off. Look at that, see? I was really into the lighting. I'm just like, well, let's pull it out, it's so vibrant. And there's the head, it's just like, if I was a storyboarder, if I was really about it, I would just be making comics, but in time, maybe in my 30s, maybe in my 40s, because I don't really have a story to tell right now. Yeah, open wide. I forgot, it's something like a bridge. Some questions about a bridge or something like that, or like something that's like a failure. I'm gonna use some weird like vocab words. I'm like, girl, I don't read, especially not at that level. I'm stuttering through a 10th grade reading level book, but we're better now. We took our time. It's funny how, it's really funny how nervous people get when they start reading from the class. Like, we've already internalized this rejection, or people laughing at us and all this other shit. And it's just it's fucked up. We really shouldn't have had to feel that way. And I'm like, the teachers that made us feel like that are also hurt and abused, but it's also we really have a lot that we need to heal. And it's not okay. We need to really fix a lot of shit in the world. I really do. I love how I drew this, but at this point in time, I had never smoked any weed. Okay? I had never smoked anything, not a drop. But I did get high off my asthma medication when I was 12 years old. I was like, what happens if I hold my breath for a really long time? And girl, for about 10 seconds, I think I just did some whippets. It was incredible. Anyway. That's beautiful. Oh my God, wait, look at this color. Look at the color here. Okay, look at the lines. Okay, look at the color blending. This is with chart pack markers, and over that is, I don't know, a bottle of that Speedball India ink, Oh, branding. Oop, scratch that. Use any brand you feel, because they all might not work for you. And just because I'm using this brand doesn't mean what you have at home won't do the same. Purr. I'm joking, but I'm also dead serious. Fucking use whatever you got. Honest to God, you can make it out of walnut hulls. Just boil it down in a pot you do not care about. Boil it down for I don't know, 5 hours? 5 to 10 hours? And put in some iron if you want it to be really black, any kind of rusty piece of iron. And you're gonna end up making a lot of ink, because you're gonna have to cover that with a lot of water. At least 2 gallons or something like that. If you have any walnut hulls, the shells, they're I don't know, little cannonballs. But yeah, that's that. And then you just boil it and use it. tried to make ink out of what's it called, pomegranate seeds. It stayed for about 7 months, and then it started to disintegrate and age, and then it started to mold at the very end, which was cool, but not intended. This is for another one. I forgot. At this point, I kind of gave up. I was like, I'm tired. I'm like, it's something like a hallway. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it in frame. This table's kind of big. I need to just pull it down because I'm like clearly sliding. Yeah, I'm giving you this raw and uncut. Okay, it's raw and uncut. This is not some pretty video from your favorite beauty gurus. Okay, I'm trying. Yeah, something about a bridge. Okay, something about a bridge. Oh, okay, let me get up close so you can see some of the things I was doing here. Cards. Oh, God, it's blurry. Cards, cardstock. Interstitial space. Oh, that was one of the other questions. That's the thumbprint one. Yeah, you know, I was doing artsy. I don't know what that says. I don't want to passengers. Okay, got it. You see how easily I give up? I'm like, can barely read it. I'm like, wait, just give it 2 more seconds. Relax. Yeah, you know, complementary colors. The bridge and turned into a hair lip. This was all done from another sketchbook, and I just like shoved it in here. Yeah, I'm sure they hated that, but I'm like, you know what? I don't know what you want from me. That's their fault. And I'm like, and then I ended up working for the school, and then I found out all the information about it. I was like, wait, I'm confused still. I'm like, why can't the questions be a little bit more straightforward? I'm like, for the folks that don't understand words as well as other people, it's very hard. It's very, very difficult. But yeah, I'm like, yeah. You know, it's like being the class clown, being like funny, but I'm like also like, you're not really funny, like they're laughing at you, but I'm like, maybe like, shit, fuck, I'm done. I don't know what else to say about that. It's not even funny. I really like working on tracing paper. It's just very like silky and fluid. And again, I don't think I look like this, but I still have those old glasses somewhere. No, I threw them out. Oh. Well, I live in the burbs, so please mind the sound. I don't know what to do about that. So it is what it is. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I was, what? So bored. All the time. Yeah, and that was a sketch from like the lungs and the color. It's like no smoking, but I'm like, I don't smoke. So I'm like, they don't need to know who I am. It's art, okay? It's allowed to be a little fantasy. I like this one with the eyes connecting. Yeah, that's hot. And this color, just look at how silky. She's looking silky. Good night. Yup. That was a Drag Race moment. I also barely watched that show, but it's actually so funny. I was a self-hating gay at the time. I didn't know. I didn't know better, but now it's on like, what? VH1 Plus? I'm like, girl, I'm not paying to watch this. I'm not. Girl, if I see the clip on YouTube, I'm gonna watch that, and that's all I'm gonna get. Always asking me fucking money. If I had a real job, and by real, I mean like consistent income. But this is also being an artist. You know? It's just like what words. Sorry? Oh, I'm beefing. Oh my God.